told you that according to the Obesity Society, obesity is likely to shorten a life by 10 years? What if I told you that in most cases, obesity is a choice? What if I told you obesity can be defeated? What choice would you make? I recently read an article titled Visceral Adipocity and Cardiometabolic Risk, Epidemic of Obesity in North America by Sunil Willamawanza, a student at Robert Wood Johnson Medical School. This article opened my eyes to the causes of obesity, the risk of obesity, and the trends of obesity. I chose to tell about this article because I feel that obesity is a disease that is ignored all too often in America. My name is Chelsea Vance, and today I'm going to inform you about the causes, risks, and trends associated with obesity according to the scholarly article Visceral Adipocity and Cardiometabolic Risk, Epidemic of Abdominal Obesity in North America. According to this article, genetics and the environment both cause obesity. In this case, the environment refers to the type of eating and exercise choices that are available to a person. This article also says that minorities are more likely to be obese than non-Hispanic whites. I believe controlling obesity has everything to do with controlling the type of environment a person has available. If a person has health food and means of exercise available, they will be more likely to eat healthy and have healthy exercise habits. The first step to solving any problem is knowing the causes. This article tells the causes of obesity in a professional way that highlights the problems clearly. The causes of obesity bring about the risk. Obesity is a dangerous disease to have. It increases the threat of other disorders and diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, and cardiovascular disease. Obesity also puts stress on the economic situation of every family in the United States. This article states that the medical cost related to obesity in the United States was about $78 billion in 2003, and over the last 10 years, they have escalated to about $180 billion a year. I believe obesity is too risky to play with. There are too many very serious health-related issues and economic risks that come along with this disease. High blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, and cardiovascular disease are all life-threatening illnesses if they are not taken seriously and monitored carefully. We are not only making a bad name for ourselves, but we are costing our country billions of dollars. Even with the risk associated, we are developing deadly trends of obesity. As stated in this article, the United States Department of Health Statistics conducted a report on the rates of obesity in the United States and Canada. It stated that 24.1% of Canadians were obese and 34.4% of Americans are obese. The article also reports that about 4 decades ago, obesity was thought to be the result of an excess caloric intake instead of a disease. Now it is defined as a disease by the world. I know I am not the only one who believes obesity is a disease. People struggle with obesity every day. It is not a disease that is easily overcome. The United States should strive to get the obesity rates down. The way to do that is to be able to identify the trends. Obesity is the most rapidly spreading disease in the world. As I close today, I hope this article brings to light some of the underlying information on obesity. Instead of just saying, don't be obese, we can break down obesity into the 3 previously discussed topics: the cause, the risk, and the deadly trends we have and are continuing to develop. If obesity is attacked at each of these 3 topics, I have no doubt we can not only conquer but defeat obesity. This article has opened my eyes, and I hope it will open yours as well. What is your choice?
Very nice, super neat.
Clap, people. Emma, I'm hot.